Choose your hero.
X marks the spot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
First blood is on the ground, and we're already looking for more.
Easy shot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
My ceiling.
Scanning.
Seeing stars. Never found.
Not so safe harbor, eh?
Killing spree.
Blood in the way. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Without consequence. Radiant's top tower is being denied. Radiant's middle... Radiant are standing. Dire's top tower is under attack. Fit for a
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
little sneaky lad. All of a sudden, Winter, the game looks so good. Jackie, he avoids the Sonic Wave. The box save again. The box save again. But Execration still getting caught as Tim's gets his hands onto Shanks. Armel pops the DKB. Jackie fighting versus everyone seems basically unstoppable as Tino needs to swashbuckle back into the fountain. Ball back now on Shanks, but what can they hope to do into Jackie? No BKB, no Aegis, no Satanic for 4 seconds. Can they take him down? No. There's just not enough control. They need the Clinks in this fight, but he's out for still 30 seconds. No buyback. He bought out. Sonic Wave onto the 2 supports. Not half bad. Armel is going to be kept alive with the counter initiation. Jabs finds a roar, and Jackie there to do the damage. Goodbye, sir, he says. Tim's still alive. There's that foul play here as Lewis eventually gets the kill. But here's Jackie now back to support his team. Lewis doing whatever he can. As Tino, he buys back. Another Rolling Thunder is ready. That's another kill here for Lewis. 1 core killed at the very least. As finally...
Radiant victory.
Templar assassin.
Choose your hero. Are fortified.
So big.
That was unreal.
Double kill! What a bird!
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scared. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Killing
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's turret has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Select your heroes.
As long as the Void Spirit is getting his own levels, he is going to be fine. Yeah, with this. I think it was a Doom, you know, because I remember they were playing into tech-free gaming. It was a Doom plus something, you know. I don't remember the other hero.
You're right about
But yeah, I think overall, if you are Execration, you're kind of happy with what Tino is getting from this lane. You know, it's 1v2. You don't really expect to get up too much. Anything better than this is already quite difficult to achieve. He's gonna die at minute 5, but this is even X, so probably not. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but probably not. And Jeb's on the downside has kind of recovered a little bit, but he's still in a pretty bad spot, and he's gonna die here. Yeah, he's dead.
No way out of
And
that one.
Wisdom Shrine. Execration getting away with murder here, double shrines.
Yeah, maybe even the kill onto Tim's as well. Got those those raindrops to be a little bit extra tanky. Wow, the bounce is there. The second bounce there onto Tim's. No luck there for him.
To run into any kill is worth a lot at the moment.
They do have a boat and they have an X tanked. He's going to be initiated on. Okay, he's turning with that noxious plague. Tino taking this opportunity to make the jump back on in, but Shanks lives Winter on less than 20 HP. He doesn't go down. Oh, Mal trying to TP away. He will be allowed to leave, so it's a swing and a miss from Boom. Oh no, but they will lose a kill.
Oh boy.
Well, victim to the haste turn of Lewis. No outrunning that one.
Meanwhile, bottom, another catch.
Mark, this would be a big kill on the Palos, and they will eventually get the job done, and a lot of magic damage. Another Maledict though. Tim's doing his best to fight through this, but he is only a support CK. That was Supernova committed as well. Zhao is not going to really change the outcome of that fight. Yeah, Jackie is the one who goes for that level 10 Magic Resist talent. He's got that plus 15% alongside his Vlads. He's slowly but surely becoming a bit more relevant in this game. Not sure if he's going to love running into this many heroes. Well, actually, it's the initiation first on a CML with the boat to follow up to chase Lewis out of the fight. CML is dead.
Look at the damage from
Lewis, X-Mark, and the hotspot. Supernova put down on the wrong side of the fight, though. Jabs, he's living a long time thanks to that pipe. Eventually, he's going to go down as Tino, a victim here to the stolen toss out of Jackie. Okay. And they go again, chasing for more. Jackie morphing back into Palos. Palos finds a 4-man avalanche, though. That's pretty meaty, but he just lacks the damage. All of a sudden, boom, it looks like potentially a 1-for-5 trade. Morphling shows up to fight. Morphling shows up with this. Vlad shows up big in this game as Jackie with more than 160% damage and healing. That's how that works.
You're talking about the lens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, the shot, I feel like the shot is higher impact than the lens.
I hear you.
Because you use it twice.
I hear you.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't really sure.
Yes, pardon me. I don't know what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Completely right.
Yeah, it's difficult to do math, right? Too early for you. 4 p.m. is still too early.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little too early for me. You know, I've only had my first coffee. Here we go, though. Execration not keen to give up this positioning as there's the jump onto Armel, trying to force the BKB here.
Nope, no commitment. Boom, trying to back off. They're thinking about the last game where all the fights are haunting them.
Another silence. The wall of replica drops down. DP throws the silence from the side. We're looking at a lot of EKBs in this fight. 2 for Execration. Only 1 right now online for Armel.
Almost pull him back to the high ground there on Tino. That was close, you know. Boom, very, very patient, you know. Both sides. Neither wanting to give up an inch here in this Roshan area.
Lewis, positioned in these trees, kind of tucked away. He's going to reveal himself now with the Crips one, with the stuns thrown first onto Shanks. There's the initiation. Wow, Palos immediately bursts through Tim's, and Tim's going to buy back. The back wall onto 2. They caught Tino, but he gets out the dissemblate before he jumps back in again. He's dead instantly. He's got buyback. CML dying to the wall of replica illusions. He's got to retreat now, but with good illustration, he'll be okay. Lewis, look at the physical damage. Gets out that exorcism here, holds on to that BKB, does not force a BKB charge out of any of these heroes, but Palos looking for the instant dieback, and he's got it. He's got it immediately down. A tidal wave. That's going to force the BKB now for Lewis. Jackie and Armel. BKB in response is Jackie running down this tiny Palos. He's going to go down. Tino doing as much much damage as he can, but CML's down, and Jackie, he's killing them all. Dino, what can you do off of the buyback, my friend? It looks like not a whole lot as Jackie pumps him full of lead. An ultra kill for the Morphling. The patience pays off here for Boom. They will be rewarded at least with Roshan and a very firm foothold in game number 3.
Yeah, that is one of the best team fights, and then he's going to hide to the side.
We're gonna miss. And then if his auto attacks make they just don't hit very well, do they? This team a toss back though. Jackie, Manta style. Oh, the back wall. It catches 4 heroes, but CML letting loose on the Death Ward. It's still not enough damage. And now with the Crimson Guard, the Auras, the Sunray Supernova, Lewis, he can do nothing. He's gonna go down. The Supernova's gonna pop. That's Shanks as well as Jackie just jumps the backliners. He's deleted 3 heroes. He will lose that Aegis Winter. But it's a 2 versus 5. What hope do they have? Follows as the supporting staff. They will respawn. 15 seconds to try and hold, but Mechas, they are inevitable. Boom. What will they do now? It's a vacuum onto 3 heroes and the tidal wave into the boat. CML, he is still alive here somehow thanks to the voodoo switch true, but Jackie now picks up a triple. Tino cannot stand his ground. They try and fight for the Megas. They try and fight for a way back into this game. But the hope, it's leading here for Execration. Boom Esports locking in for game 3, and they will not be leaving the high ground, not without destroying this Ancient. Here we go, jabs, BKB, Lewis, he makes the jump into the vacuum, into the torrent. Lewis is actually still alive here, but how can they possibly win the fight, Winter? It's impossible. Jackie is godlike. Jackie will be sending Execration out of these TI qualifiers as Boom Esports get the 2-1 victory.
Well played. Revenge, Richie, for losing.